music, I thought I needed to tone it all down, take out all the punk stuff, take out all the sounds of broken glass, broken steel. And I suddenly realized the only way to really honor this man, honor this performance, was to keep the heart, keep the steel, keep the razor blades across the strings. And then after a while, Chris said to us, we have to finish, we have to make it a trilogy. And so we did Dark Knight Rises. And it went well. We got back, it's like getting back on a horse. We found our adventurousness again. We started experimenting again. We had a great premiere in New York, and we got onto the plane that night or the next morning, and we arrived in London at dawn, and I got to my apartment. And there was a journalist on the phone, and he's asking me, what do I feel about the shooting that happened while they were screening our movie in a small town I never had heard of in Colorado called Aurora. And I hadn't heard of this, I hadn't heard of the shooting. I just got off a plane. And so the first word that came into my head was devastated. It's the only thing I said. And all day I was thinking about the victims and the loved ones left behind and the tragedy of it all, and how a word like devastated wasn't going to do it. And that night I phoned my friends in the choir and I said, I want to do a piece, no words, I do music. A word with the choir, the voices reaching out like arms across the Atlantic to the people in Aurora, and like we're putting our arms around them so that they're not alone anymore, so they could feel we're thinking of them. And the world really, truly hasn't gotten any better. But tonight, we, from all these different nations, all these different countries, all these different languages, we are here to play to you, Sofia, from our heart, to play for you, Bulgaria, from our heart, to put our arms around you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Aurora.